America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, a team that has once been a perennial power to now being a team that peaked almost 30 years ago in the 90s, known today for having one of the most polarizing owners in all of sports. Also, a team that many would consider to have one of the most irrational and unrealistic fan bases to ever exist. A team that no matter how good or bad they do, they'll get primetime games, as well as being the topic of every football discussion week in and week out. A team that you would probably think I hated if you didn't know any better based off of the script that I wrote, but I digress. From humble beginnings to the most valuable sports team in the world. Founded in 1960, winning their first Super Bowl in 1961, another in 1977, then winning 3 more in 92, 93, and 95. Despite having the second most Super Bowl wins in NFL history, this team has not won nor been back to the Super Bowl since Uncle Sam's Reject looked like this. As an organization, we have wasted many careers, held on to players and coaches longer than we should have, and straight up been one of the most underachieving franchises in the NFL. It's been painful to watch. So, in this universe, that all stops now. That is why I have chosen that this year, in Madden 23, my franchise team will be the Dallas Cowboys. What's good, everybody? It's your Uncle Sam's Reject here, and welcome back to the channel, boys. And we are back with a brand new series, the very first series here on Madden 23. It is Madden season, boys. And as you guys can tell from the intro, our franchise team this year is going to be no other than my beloved Dallas Cowboys. Now, some would think, man, an 84 overall team, 85 offense, 83 defense. That's going to be too easy of a rebuild. Now, the reason why we went with the Cowboys over what we originally picked was going to be the Jets. One, you know what I'm saying, the Cowboys aren't in that good of a spot as it seems overall wise. Just like in real life, we have a lot of talent, but you know, we underachieve, and I don't think we necessarily have all the right pieces to exactly win a championship. Also, this might be the only time I get to see my boys win a championship. And then lastly, almost the whole entire YouTube stratosphere is going to be using those bottom tier teams. So I wanted to dare to be different, man, and come out here and go with a little different perspective with a franchise this year. I want to kind of, break down, clean out and retool the Cowboys for another push, and I want to make them back into that dynasty that they were back in the 90s. All right, boys, so here we are, season 1, starting off in the preseason, just like IRL. Cowboys just played the Broncos this past weekend, so we're gonna get through that rather quickly. But let's go ahead and take a look at the squad and meet what we're looking at. Now, take a look at this roster, man. So you can see we got a lot of talent, but our O-line isn't what we've come to know and love over the last few years. Now, we still got the beast, Tyron Smith, superstar player, 95 overall left tackle, the heart and soul of that line, 6'5", 320, 31 years old, in his 11th season. You already know the dreaded 30-year-old plus player in Madden typically tends to fall off the face of a cliff. Linemen don't usually have that issue as much as other positions, but definitely believe that he can definitely know that he can disappear. But let's go ahead and take a look at his contract and how things are looking, and this is why this team is kind of in trouble. So his total salary is 51.1. Cap hit if we did anything to get rid of him is 17.5. His total bonus was 40, and then we owe him 17.5 over the next 2 seasons. Next up, a familiar face, another superstar player, 98 overall, Zach Martin, who's also 31 years old, 8 years into the league out of Notre Dame, 6'4", 315. These are the 2 guys you probably won't expect to give up a lot of sacks and everything like that, but we also got to be sure, to put them in position to win and help us get this young line ready to go. At left guard, we're going to be having Tyler Smith, normal dev player, 70 overall, rookie season, 6'5", 332, just 21 years old. I think we can get him up to speed and we can do some good things with him here. Take a look at his ratings: 74 run block, 72 pass block. Run block power is pretty good. Strength is pretty high. Run block finesse is pretty good. Pass blocking power is good. But one thing with this new Madden game that I've already realized playing is you got to get rid of the ball quick. And when your line is lacking in certain places like the guards and up the middle like we are, we definitely need to make sure we put an emphasis on that. At center, we got Tyler Biadasis, 6'3", 314, 24 years old, his second year out of Wisconsin. If you know anything about Big Ten linemen. They usually are able to come and produce not only in college but at the next level as well. So we definitely expect good things out of him. And then last but not least, a person I really believe in real life here, and I'm also going to believe in him here in this franchise as well. Terrence Steele, 6'6", 312, 25 years old, second-year guy. Take a look at the rest of the offense here, man. We got Dalton Schultz, tight end who really had a pretty good season last year. Definitely expect him to be a pretty big target for us. You know what I'm saying? I really want him to step into sort of like that Jason Witten role that we had for, a decade plus. 6'5", 244, 26 years old, fourth year out of Stanford. Take a look at his ratings, man. 81 speed, 90 catch. Run blocking is but he's not really here for that, in my opinion. Awareness is good, acceleration is good. Doesn't really run deep routes well. Short routes is gonna be money, but that catching traffic is at 85, and that's gonna make it possible for him to make the tough catches when Dak gets in trouble. And then the spec catch being at 82, meaning he's gonna be able to go up and get it. On the outside, boys, we already know what we got. We got the young man CeeDee Lamb. You know what I mean? 2-year man out of Oklahoma, superstar depth trait, 85 overall. Should be the wide receiver of the future for sure. He's a burner, 90 speed, 91 excel, 87 catch and catching traffic. He runs routes exceptionally well. He has a good release. He is good jumping. And with that superstar dev, let's see if we can go ahead and take a look at his abilities. He's got mid-route elite and outside apprentice, which means he's going to have those extra hot routes when we need him to go out there and make a play. Next up, we got Michael Gallup, star dev trait. The receiver we actually chose to go with over Amari Cooper. That was a surprise to me as a Cowboys fan. I thought we were going to go with Amari, but I'm not mad that we went with Michael Gallup. Man, 4-year man out of Colorado State, 6'1", 198, 26 years old. Take a look at his ratings: 91 speed, 90 excel, 85 catch, 86 catch of traffic. Runs short routes well, medium routes well, deep routes well. He's going to make a spec catch, and he's going to go up and get it with that 93 jumping. At fullback, we got Ryan Nall. Now, fullback is a position just like even in NCAA. I'm not really going to put too much stock into it, especially with the type of offense that I look to run. In the backfield, we got our main man, Ezekiel Elliott, superstar dev trait, 27 years old, 6 years pro out of Ohio State. Now, even though Zeke is my man in real life, here in this franchise, I'm not really sure how it's going to go. He's already paid. He's already got his big-time contract. But at 27 already, I'm not really sure how that's going to work, especially when we have a spelling back like Tony Pollard, who we're going to have to make a decision on as well. Star dev traits, 3-year man out of Memphis, 25 years old, 81. You know what I mean? At 93 speed, he's a burner. I feel like we should give him the ball a lot more than we did last year. IRL, kind of split the carries with Zeke. This is the running back I kind of really want to build on because I feel like he's going to fit our scheme a little bit more. And then last but not least, our QB1, Dak Prescott, superstar X Factor. Now we already know we have our guy with Dak, right, for the foreseeable future. I believe in Dak, but I do feel like his leash is a little bit short IRL, even though we did pay him. A lot of these deals really don't matter. Sometimes teams can get rid of you and they really don't lose that much money. But 6-year man out of Mississippi State, a guy I've been happy to get since the day we drafted him. I wanted us to draft him. Throw power is a little low at 89, but he has good deep accuracy, medium accuracy, short accuracy, and he's going to be able to throw on a run. Play action is good as well, and he's going to be hard to bring down with that 92 break sack, and he's going to be fearless with that 93 throw under pressure. So he's going to be able to make big time throws with the defense bearing down on them really quickly. So at free safety, first we got Malik Hooker, 26-year-old free safety out of Ohio State, 6'1", 212. You know what I mean? He's good in zone. He's gonna ball hawk a little bit. He's gonna come up and support the run. He's gonna lay a big hit here and there. At strong safety, we got Jaron Kearse, 6-year man out of Clemson. As you see here, he's a captain, 80 overall, gonna be pretty good. 88 speed, good zone, good pursuit, good play rec, 90 excel, hit powers of 77, which is gonna be solid. And his man coverage isn't that bad either as a strong safety at 74. Now here's a position group we're gonna have to make some things shake over the years. We're definitely going to make some tough decisions. Like Leighton Vander Esch's contract is due up after this year. He's on a 1-year deal. I don't know that we bring him back. Honestly, I don't know if we bring LVE back. We brought in Anthony Barr from Minnesota this year to see what he can do. And then we got the man, the myth, the legend, the rookie of the year, Michael Parsons, superstar X Factor, 2nd year out of Penn State, 6'3", 246, 23 years old. This kid is a beast. 91 speed from your linebacker. 90. So he's going to fly out all over the ball. He could put his hand into the ground. He could rush the QB. He could drop back in coverage. You know what I'm saying? He can come up and help with a run. You name it, there's nothing he can't do. Now we're going to take a look at the corners. AB Anthony Brown, 6-year man out of Purdue. He's up and he's down. You know what I mean? He's going to make some big plays sometime, but he's also going to make some boneheaded plays. He's going to scratch your head like, what the hell did he do that for? 92 speed, 76 man, 74 zone, 79 play rec, 90 excel. Not really sure what we're going to do with AB long term. You know what I'm saying? We might get rid of him. We might hold on to him. That's going to be up in the air and dependent on his play. Also on the outside, man, you already know we got that ball hawk Trayvon Diggs. Pick leader in the NFL last season, man. He's going to take some chances. He's going to make some plays. He's going to look lost, but for the most part, man, he's a guy you want out there on the field. See his player archetypes: 84 zone, 81 slot, 81 man-to-man, 2-year man out of Bama. You already know Nick Saban has those defensive guys come to the next level and make plays. 93 speed, 77 man, 87 zone, 82 play rec, 89 excel, 87 agility, 82 press. Jumping is 95, catching is 85. And then let's go ahead and take a look at his abilities. He's got pick artists, you know what I'm saying? So he's going to have a higher chance to catch contested interceptions. And then he also has another slot that we will unlock once he reaches an 85 overall. Now, taking a look at our D-line, boys, there's nothing to really write home about until we get to this left end position in DeMarcus Lawrence. Now, Tank, 8 years in the league, right? 30 years old out of Boise State. I don't feel like he's earned his money quite yet, but he is a captain on the squad. He's definitely going to have to prove it, or else I will get rid of him like I think we might need to do IRL. So, you know, if he produces up front, kudos. If not, he's out of here. All right, boys. So, like I said, this is one of the reasons why this team is pretty, you know what I mean, interesting to us, because even though on paper we're a good team, I still feel like we're lacking in a lot of positions. Take a look at this cap space, 23.3 cap space. We're going to have to try to find a way to win with this roster that we have right now, while we're going to be able to make minimal improvements. But I also want to get rid of some of these bigger contracts, man. So let's take a look at some of the big contracts we got this year. Dak is making the most money. You know what I mean? And then it gets even worse in 2023 as he's going to be making 49 mil. But D-Law makes 26 next year. Zach Martin makes 19. You know what I mean? 17 for Tyron Smith. That's going to be his last year. Hopefully he signs a team-friendly deal. Zeke's going to be making 16 million. Once again, a guy I'm not sure that, you know, in the grand scheme of things here is going to be the right call for us. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what our cap hit. Our cap hit for Zeke will be 17.7 this year, so we definitely have to wait for that to lower a little bit. Michael Gallup, we just signed him, not getting rid of him. Dorrance Armstrong has a pretty good cap hit, but he's going to be off the books in 2 years. J-Ron Curse doesn't make that much money, neither does Jordan Lewis. Micah Parsons, remember, this is a guy we're going to have to sign, but luckily he's still on his rookie deal, and we got 3 years remaining on that. And if I'm not mistaken, we should still have a rookie option. We're going to have to pay CeeDee Lamb in a couple years. Malik Hooker going to have to make a big decision there. So like I said, man, this is going to be interesting down the road. We're going to pay Trayvon Diggs. It's going to be interesting down the road, man, because we're going to have to lose, you know what I mean, some of these people on this team, and we're going to have to build through the draft and a little bit of free agency. Luckily, Dallas, you know what I mean, on paper should be a pretty big free agent destination, although it hasn't really been IRL. We're going to see what we can make shape. All right, boys, so we're going to get a first look at this squad, man. We're going to jump right into the weekly strategy for preseason week 1. We got Melvin Gordon here. You know, I'm going to go with what the computer says right now. This is their top threat. So right now, our game plan is going to be to defend the outside run. I'm cool with that. I'm going to go ahead and advance. And then on the offensive side of things, they want us to look after Randy Gregory, a former Cowboy in Randy Gregory. They want us to run a blitz counter. That's what they want us to really pay attention to. So I'm going to agree to that as well. And here with our game plan, boys. So our weekly goal is to pass for 2 touchdowns. I definitely agree. Right now, our focus players are going to be Jalen Tolbert, Tyler Smith, and Sam Williams. We'll keep that right there for right now. I will not change it because, like I said, well, I don't know if I said it, but our second unit is what's really going to be bad. I don't think there's a position group on our team that If the second string guy has to come in, we'll be okay. All right, boys. So take a look at our offensive training. The main thing with this, boys, we want to make sure nobody gets injured. You know what I mean? Because injuries do happen in this training, just like they do happen IRL in practice. We're good on the offensive side of the ball. Now here on the defensive side of the ball, I want to make sure everything is everything as well. Now Micah Parsons has a back strain, so maybe he won't play. But it says only week 1 of the preseason. He's not going to play that many snaps any damn way. All right, boys. So taking a look at our league settings, we're going to be on all Madden simulation. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing there. Injuries and all that stuff is on. Now, to make things a little bit more challenging and or realistic and or, you know, a lot less repetitive, I will have a play call cooldown on myself for 4 plays, and we can only call any play in our playbook on both sides of the ball 8 times throughout the game. So that's going to really make it very important on, you know, how we call each and every game. We're going to fully control everybody, and then everything else is pretty much the same. Base All Madden, 10-minute quarter length. Now I think we're ready to come out here and get it in, boys.
We've had a driving rainstorm make its way through the plains, and it definitely is going to be a factor here this afternoon at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time, but admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
All right, boys, so the season is officially underway. We are on 10-minute quarters. We will be getting the rock first. It's a rainy one here in Denver. Tony Pollard will be returning the first kick, and he puts it on the ground. Welcome to All Madden, ladies and gentlemen. That is how we're starting off this preseason game. Oh, my goodness. All right, boys, here we go. Now we got the ball officially on the offensive side of the things, man. And we're going to try to keep it on the ground here early. I want to be a really, really physical team this season as Zeke gets a decent run there. And he's going to fall 4 for 5 yards. No way in hell should he have gotten positive yards on that play, but I'll take it. And another thing about this game, boys, if you haven't played it yet, man, the new passing mechanic is amazing. I love it. It is one of the best things Madden has ever added, bro. Like, no BS. Dak flushed out of the pocket. Will he be able to pick up any yards? It looks like he's going to pick up one. Just one yard rush is going to bring up a 3rd and short. But I've literally been able to – I've been labbing this game all day. I've been able to make throws I've never been able to make before in a Madden game, boys. It's actually insane. As you see that one, you feel like you actually lead the guy when you make a throw. And we're going to be able to throw back shoulders, jump balls, make people sit down in their routes. It's going to be dope, man. Trust me. Another thing about Madden and rocking out with an 84 overall team, I'm just not that good in this game, bro. So I'm gonna get scored on. I'm gonna give up big plays. I'm gonna look questionable. You know, I'm gonna not be in my assignment on quick passes across the middle. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a learning curve as Russell Wilson connects on his first pass. I had a series last year, boys, with the Colts. We didn't win a single game for like the first 8 games. So it's definitely gonna be a challenge for us here as Russell Wilson completes another pass and we give up another first down. So trust me, it's going to look a lot like the Cowboys in real life. You're going to get pissed. You're going to get happy. You're going to get sad. It's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. First and 10 here, boys. Let's see if we can make a play and get a pick. Remember, Micah Parsons is not playing today. He has a stinger in his back. Make a play there. We got a tackle. There we go, Hooker. Way to bring him down. Anthony Barr did miss a tackle before that, man, but let's go. Going to get pressure on Russell Wilson, man, but we know he'll get rid of the ball rather quickly. Like, we know that, right? Oh, it's a screen. Beautiful play call here. They're going to use our own aggression against us as the tackle is broken in the backfield. 4 for 4 on the day so far as Russell Wilson, bro. 3rd and 2. We need some pressure up front. We need to win. I want to see somebody win up front. What a throw. Trayvon Diggs is beat there by Jerry Jeudy. What is our strength going to be this season? That is the question. What playbook are we going to run? Am I going to stay with the Cowboys playbook? Am I going to switch it? Like, I have no clue. Got to make that play. Dog, I read it. Good high-pointed throw, but I got to get an animation, but it's all good. I don't even know who to user here on these drives so far, man, but you know what I mean? I'm excited to get better. Another screenplay by the Broncos, and it looks like they want to get the ball out quick, early, and often. 7 for 7, perfect drive so far for Russell Wilson. Will we be able to to force an incomplete pass from him? That's the question of the day, bro. Will we be able to force an incomplete pass? Jordan Lewis, we got a wide receiver there. I'm going to switch to Malik Hooker. We got a running back, and LVE blows the play up, but unable to make the tackle. Malik Hooker comes down and makes the play 3rd and long. Let's get off the field here, boys. Let's force them to 3. All right, boys, we got a 3rd and 6 here. One would think they're passing the ball. They indeed are. Somebody get to Russell Wilson, please. All right, we forced a throwaway. Let's go, man. 4th down. That's what we want to see. Come on. And DeMarcus Lawrence is hurt. God damn. DeMarcus Lawrence, dislocated elbow, will not return for this game. Probably going for a few weeks, and that is exactly the most beautiful way to start off any season, losing one of your highest paid players on the team. But let's see if Dak and company can get a nice drive here going to put some points on the board here, bro. Oh, good throw. No, that route was wide open, but it's batted down at the line by Bradley Chubb. We look silly out there IRL against the Broncos, bro, and right now more of the same. But we're going to get right. Playing against the computer is different in this game as we throw that pick. We were late on the read, and they made us pay, and I'm not mad about that, man. We got to throw the ball on time. But that's why, you know, I'm leading with my caveat. I'm not the greatest at this game. If you've come here to watch a franchise where somebody's going to dominate the computer and win, this is the wrong place for you. I guarantee you. If you want to see, you know, story modes driven things and team building, and we eventually get to the top of the mountaintop, you know what I mean? You like the grind, and this is the place for you. Give me right there. Way to read that, Javon. Come on, baby. Let's go. I'm going to still make some plays here and there now. You know what I mean? I ain't a burger. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. We're going to go with a little screen ourselves. It's there. Zeke has a lot of room in front of him. Can we get some blocks? All right, I'll take it. We got some positive yards out here. One thing I like about this game, even though it's tough, the D-line and the defense is unreal, especially when your O-line isn't that good to begin with. Where am I throwing that? Where am I throwing? Take the sack there, Unc. Take the sack. I forced that just because I didn't want to get sacked, bro. We are getting absolutely outplayed here today. All right, boys, so things are rocking here. We're down 17-0 in the first damn quarter. Zeke with a good run. I need some blocks on the outside, CD. You got to hold that, but Zeke going to do what Zeke do as he nearly picks up the 1st down with a strong run there. All right, boys, we're going to continue to try to keep the ball on the ground here, boys. And for the first time in a long time, like I was saying, I don't know if I said it, all Madden is tough, but it doesn't feel like they're cheating like in years past. So, like, even though it's going to be hard, I don't feel like I'm getting absolutely hoed. All right, boys, so the first quarter with the starters didn't go as planned. Let's get a couple plays in with the backup. Cooper Rush, Tony Pollard, you know what I mean? We got the guys in. We need some blocks out there so we can run our plays. All right, 2nd and 8 here, boys. Take a look at what we got going. These secondary position groups are trash, boy. Let me tell you, as that one's batted down. Cooper Rush had to get the right idea. All right, 3rd and 8, boys. This is gonna take a miracle. We need some time. Good throw there by Cooper Rush. Can we cut it up and get the 1st down by Ferguson? We do. Let's go. We're in business. All right, Cooper Rush changing some things up at the line. We're gonna bring Tober underneath, looking for Brown on the out route. Boom, good throw. It is jumped once again. That one is going to be picked off, boys. We are having a difficult time passing the ball out here today. All right, let's get a look at some of the secondary defensive guys. We got Jabril Coxon. We got J-Ron Kurtz coming down, playing a little bit of linebacker. Supposed to be in man coverage, not where he's supposed to be. Joseph getting killed, going for the pick. He misses. And the receiver's off to the races, and he scores a touchdown there. And I think it's safe to say that it is a wrap for week 1 here in the preseason. All right, man, so the clock hits 000 here in this one. As you can see, Mike McCarthy is not too pleased, and we get shut out, if I'm not mistaken. No, we end up scoring. 29-7 is your final score, boys. We're going to go ahead and take a look at these stats, even though they weren't pretty by any means. 2 picks by Dak, a pick by Russell Wilson that we caught, and a pick by Cooper Rush. So 4 total picks. We threw 3 of them. Cooper Rush, 14 for 32, 175 yards, a touchdown. Not the greatest on the ground. Tony Pollard ended up having a pretty decent day. Through the air, Jalen Tolbert had a good day, 4 for 55. I'm not sure who scored our touchdown. Oh, went to Noah Brown out of Ohio State. Blocking wise, sacks given up by let's go, but that's not when we were playing. J-Ron Kurtz led everybody in tackles with 10-9 solo. You know what I'm saying? He also called a pick, so J-Ron Kurtz actually played a hell of a game out here today. All right, boys, taking a look at the injury report here. Michael Parsons going for a week. I think that was just for last week. DeMarcus Lawrence is going to be going for 3 weeks, but so luckily he'll be back for the regular season. And Devontae Bond is going for 29 weeks with a complete PCL tear. All right, boys, here we are, week 2, right back at it. The official dress rehearsal game. Remember, They did take away one of the preseason games to make it an 18-game schedule in the regular season. Austin Eckler with a pretty big run there in the first quarter, on the first carry of the day, man. Hopefully we can fare a little bit better, bro. I do hope that, we can move the ball a little bit better defensively. I just got to get used to playing against the computer, which is okay. Austin Eckler won't go down on first touch, but we bring him down once again. All right, boys, 3rd and 6 here. Empty backfield set. You know the vibes. You know what's coming with it. Let's get it stopped, baby. Make a play. Let's go. Okay, 3 and out first play. Defense, let's get it. 10, boys. Going to try to keep it on the ground here early and often. We were losing a lot last game, so we couldn't really keep it on the ground. But Zeke with a good run. You already know that man's going to be a bruiser. Here we go, 2nd and 4. Cut back there by Zeke. Probably. All right, 3rd and 4, boys. Here we go. Could we not go 3 and out? Good throw there, and CeeDee Lamb unable to come down with the catch. But he put it where only his guy can make a play on it, really, man. I like that. Really trying to find our scheme and find exactly what we do well, boys. But, that's a part of the challenge. It's a part of running the franchise. I definitely got to learn how to run the ball a little bit more, read the defenses, read the holes. I like the defense, man. I like the defense. I'm never going to complain about being able to play defense in a football game. Not at all, boys. Boom. Just like that, Dalton Schultz, give me the first down, baby. Let's go truck something. Come on, man. First down. Let's go, man. Just got to be quick with it, man. All right, 1st and 10. Here we go. Little play action. That's a hell of a throw. Ooh, overthrew everyone. But only CD was going to be able to make a play there. Not sure what the penalty is going to be. It is roughing the passer. Hey, I will take the bailout. Absolutely. Appreciate you. All right, 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here with that play call. Zeke can't get past the D lineman. He reaches out and grabs him, but we still pick up 3. All right, we go 2nd and 7 here. Boom. Make that block. You got to truck him. Come on, Zeke. You got to truck the DBs. I know it's not Sear Adderley, but, hey, put it on him. So he's got to be smart enough here, man, to actually walk away with points, bro, which I'm cool with that. Boom. And we almost throw it away. Trying to force it in, and we are going to settle for a 33-yard field goal. I ain't mad at it, bro. Let's make sure we knock it through. The kick is up, and the kick is good as we take the lead here in the first quarter. Let's see, the defense can continue to be pretty dominant, honestly, if we keep it in the bean. The defense has been playing pretty well. Boom, I read that. I can't get in front of him. Anthony Barr tackles him immediately. They pick up 2. It's going to be our team's strong suit. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be our best scheme. It's going to be something that we run a lot. But you definitely got to mix your defenses up here this year in Madden. And that was a hell of a play call as they ate us up on the seams. Man, we're going to go to a little bit of a man here. You know what I mean? We're making things too simple. Right over your head. What are we doing, Malik? Or Javon Curse? Oh, no. AB. Last line of defense, make the tackle. And that's going to bring them down at the 1. That play's got to be made. All right, boys, just like that. The Chargers are threatening to score, boys. Threatening to score. Here we go. Make a play. There we go. J-Ron. Let's go, big dog. Way to not make a play and come right back to it, man. Let's go. Tell them stop playing with you, dog. Let's get it. All right, boys. So the defense has come here to play, and I like that. We need the offense to match. Boom, hand off to Zeke. He's going to truck his way forward. Little peek play there. We pick up 1. All right, boys. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Little play action. Can we get some blocks? Got one open. Boom. It's going to be Dalton Schultz. Can he pick up the first for us? He does. Get them chains moving, baby. All right, 1st and 10, boys. Here we go. Dak back to pass. Can he fit this in between 2? He does, but Washington unable to come up with the ball. All right, boys. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Oh, no. Flush up the pocket a little bit. Almost missed a wide open Zeke. He's going to pick up the first down. Let's go. Hey, way to keep your eyes down the field. And Tyron Smith goes down. Am I going to have to turn injuries down, bro? All right, boys. Picking them in the second quarter here. 3-0 ball game, bro. So, you know what I mean? Gallup hasn't gotten a look all day today. But I think he has a shot there, and it's going to be underthrown and picked off. For some reason, bro, I don't know how to properly lob the ball in this game. No matter how much I tap the button, it's always a touch pass there, and that's why that one was underthrown a little bit. So, all right, so this game is full of crap because now Tyron Smith has a dislocated shoulder. 1st and 10 defense, we need y'all to step up, man. Offense letting us down continuously. Oh, that's easy. Trayvon Diggs, you don't go at that man one-on-one. Come on, 7. Oh, Wills, you got to beat Eckler. And we're down inside the 5 at the 2. Well, let's go. You got to love a defense that's going to take the ball away from the opposing offense, bro. If we on that type of time all season, bro, it's going to be an amazing year, and we're always going to be in the game. All right, boys, so they're overplaying a run here. I'm going to bring Gallup underneath. I'm going to look for CD, though. No, CD, you stop running. He's open. Poor accuracy, though. The pressure was in our grill. All right, boys. Missed opportunity there. Dak misses passes like that in real life. He drives me nuts. Boom. Zeke is going to get into the end zone on the very next play. Let's go, baby. Come on. That's what you want to see, dog. Hey, perseverance, bro. We are persevering through the BS, man. All right, boys. We got a 10-0 lead here versus the Chargers. A very, 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 very good team. My Tourette's took over there. I didn't mean to say that many varies. Boom. Oh, we missed a hit. What's that for the screen? I see it over the middle. I knew it. Oh, he got to let go of that. It's Keenan Allen, though. We got LVE guarding Eckler. I don't know if I like it, but, hey, if we get stuff to run, I'm here for it. Let's get some pressure. Nope. Good play call. Good route combo. Good tackle, though. Let's go. All right, 3rd and 3. Let's even get up the field here, man. If we can shut them out in the first half, I'm here for it. Trayvon got killed there. It's not an easy thing to do. Play action. Nope. Hand off to Eckler. Get there. LVE so slow. Javon missing the tackle. Big hit there by Malik Hooker, but too late. They picked it up first. First in the red zone here, man, so let's be careful. Herbert, get him. Let's go. Big time tackle. Way to get in there. Our boys are feeling it, dog. Let's get it. All right, man. So we're getting a lot of pressure on Justin Herbert, which is not an easy thing to do. You know what I mean? We're making things shake, bro. Come on, Malik. Get up there. So I'm locking 3rd and 6, home to 3. Good throw there. Come on, Trey. All right, here we go. 1st and goal. Switch from the blitz to the zone, and that almost backfired as we bring them down at the 1. So we got to get ready to play the big boys out here, man. Here we go. Handoff right up the middle to the big man, and we don't get the stop. The Chargers are going to get into the end zone. Okay. All right, bro. I don't know what we're going to have to do to get more pressure on Justin Herbert, but it's got to happen, bro. Wide open in the flats, they can have that. We'll give them that. Even with the 2 interceptions today, you know what I'm saying, Herbert is slinging the ball all around the field, bro. You know what I mean? You got to love a quarterback who's not going to let anything, take away their confidence and what they like to do. Oh, it's a throwaway. I thought that was about to be a dot. All right, boys. 3rd and goal. Locking wide open. Come on, fellas. I seen it. All right, 33-second drill, right? Here we go. Come on, Dak. I need to see you make some throws, bro. Boom. That's one of them. That's one. Thank you, Dak. I need to see you make some throws and some reads, baby. All right, here we go. Let's get it. They're all over the screen. Oh, my God. No way. I didn't think in a million years he was going to get a pick off of his son. Oh, my God. Now we got to play defense for 20 more seconds. All right, so we got a little bit of motion here. A little bit of motion, a little bit of motion. 3rd and 1, 11 seconds. Boom, underneath. They can have it. All right, so I'm cool with giving up 3, bro. I'm cool with giving up 3 and being down 7 going into the locker room. All right, boys, here we go. 1st and 10, man. Starting off in the second half, bro. We got to, you know what I mean? We got the second stringers in, you know what I mean? So I say the first stringers didn't look that bad, to be honest. I don't think the first stringers look that bad. Definitely got some things to clean up for sure. All right, 2nd and 15, boys. Come on, Cooper. Make some throws. That's one of them. Boom. Good read. See, look, you got to have somebody quick against these defenses, bro. All right, boys. Looking for somebody to step up in his second group. Oh, my goodness, almost a pick. But the guy I want to see more of right here, man, is Tony Pollard for sure. I want to see our guy Tony Pollard make some plays. Boom, good spin up the middle. Nowhere to go, though. The line is All right, 3rd and 9, boys. Here we go. Cooper flushed out the pocket. Can he make that throw? He does. Ferguson with the catch, pulling it in, stepping out of bounds at the 50. All right, boys, here we go. Cooper rush, put a little drive together, man. Not the first time he's done that, though. Boom. Pollard, nowhere to go. Nobody's going to block for my dog. Come on, man. Noah Brown's down. Like, I got to turn injuries down. It's ridiculous. You know what? Nah. I think injuries are already pretty down, but, it is what it is. 2nd and 9. Can we make that? Oh, my goodness. I thought I could. Trying to lab the new passing mechanic, and that was not it, Chief. All right, boys. Things didn't quite go as planned, man. The first stringers look good. I'm not going to lie. First stringers look good, but we knew once we went past the starters in these position groups, things got deep, and we lose this one 37-10. Just like IRL with the Cowboys, man. If the starters go down, nobody's really going to be able to come in and duplicate and replicate what that person in front of them does. That just is what it is. That's why we're here to build this team up, to get deeper as an organization and eventually become one of those top teams in the NFL. All right, boys, so take a look at the injury report, man. DeMarcus Lawrence is still going. Noah Brown is going for another 4 weeks now. All right, boys, so we sim the 3rd and final game of the preseason. And we finally win the game, man. If you take a look here, we win the game 52-30. Offense actually looked pretty good. We're going to take a look at Just Us right now. Wow, I was wrong about that. I didn't know week 3 was still dress rehearsal, so I dropped the ball there. It was the last game, so I didn't think it would be the dress rehearsal. I figured it would be number 2, but Dak played well. I mean, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks on the ground. Tony Pollard, 78 yards, a touchdown. Zeke, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's what we need to do well this season. Dalton Schultz, 9 catches, 89 yards, a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 5 for 73. James Washington, 5 for 47, a touchdown. Michael Gallup, 2 for 40, a touchdown. And Dardell, 2 for 12 and a touchdown. He let us see all that stuff going right for us. Defensively, Anthony Barr, 9 tackles, 8 solo, 1 for a loss. Let's take a look at who had the most sacks. Fowler Jr. had a sack. Sam Williams had a sack. Neville Gallimore had a sack. And then we caught 1 pick by Jordan Lewis, so shout out to him. And even though we didn't play the dress rehearsal like I thought we would, I'm loving to see our guys actually coming out here, putting in work and getting a dub. Even though things get wiped clean here and they count as soon as we get to week 1. All right, boys, here we are in the 4th and final week of the preseason, and we have 20 players to cut. We have too many players, man, and some of these things are going to be easy. Like Jake McQuaid. Oh wait, he's a long snapper. That's what they do for the tight ends. But he could be gone. Ben DiNucci, another guy. We'll move him to the practice squad. Ian Bunting, we'll move him to the practice squad as well. Most of these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the practice squad. Kyron Brown, you can be gone. See you later. TJ Washer, you can be gone. Nope, we're gonna move him to the practice squad. That's easy. So we're taking care of 6 of the 20 players. Malik Davis is gonna be moving to the practice squad. Eviante Collins, we're gonna go ahead and cut him and get that $900K in cap space. Brendan Smith, we're gonna move you to the practice squad. Tyler Cole, we don't get any cap space from cutting you, so I'm gonna move you to the practice squad. Marquise Bell, another guy, will move to the practice squad. All of these guys, if they're recommended, man, we're gonna get rid of them because I really don't see why we would need a lot of these guys. It just is what it is. It's a part of the business, and it's just it's an unfortunate thing you have to do. You know what I'm saying, as an NFL owner and or coach or GM. We got 3 more guys to get rid of. Carlos Watkins, I think I might keep him. To be honest, they want me to cut AB Anthony Brown. We was talking about him possibly not staying on the team, which is actually crazy. So, nah, we're not gonna get rid of Carlos Watkins. We already got rid of a quarterback. Will Greer made it over DiNucci, so that's cool. So yeah, we got 3 quarterbacks. Running backs, we should be good. Yeah, we got 3 deep there. Fullback, we only got 1 wide receivers. I'm pretty sure all these guys are going to make the club. If anybody, we would get rid of Semi Feoko, but we're going to keep him. Tight end, Sean McKinnon, Jake Ferguson, Jeremy Sprinkle, Dalton Schultz. McKinnon, he's not our long snapper, is he? I don't think he is. So I'm going to go ahead and move him to the practice squad. We're going to take care of that. That's easy. Left tackle. Tyron Smith be getting hurt. We definitely need more than one of those. I think I'm going to say our O-line is safe. Left in, we're going to leave that alone. Right in, we're going to leave that alone. The tackle, probably going to leave this alone as well. So he's 2nd on the depth chart. Why is he at 67? We're definitely going to fix that. Carlos Watkins, I changed my mind. You could definitely go. Now we got to get rid of 1 more guy. And who does the game want it to be? They want it to be Sam Williams, the right end. 68 overall. I think we could probably find somebody else that can go. Safety, we're good. Yep, at both positions. Corner, we're probably going to be all the way good, except for Anthony Brown. We get $5 million cap space if we cut Anthony Brown. It kind of makes sense, though. It kind of would make sense. Kelvin Joseph, the young man, could come through and make a play. If we cut him, we get $5 million cap space. We get 1.5 in the cap penalty. That's tough, bro, because I feel like AB could be nice. I feel like he could be nice, so let's just go back to recommended players and see if it's anybody we can move to the practice squad. Sam Williams, is he really going to play at right end? I think he would, right? 25, 23, 28, Dante Fowler. Yeah, Sam. No, damn. I actually go with 59 overall right guard Braylon Jones. I'm gonna say goodbye to him. He really doesn't serve any purpose, you know, overall wise. All right, boys. So that's going to do it for us here in episode 1 in the preseason. Next episode, we will jump straight into week 1. We're taking on we're taking on one of the top teams in the NFL in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it doesn't get easier after that. And the next week, we're going to be taking on Super Bowl runner-up Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. But we got to take it 1 week at a time, and we got to believe in our guys. I feel like our defense is going to play well, but the offense is where we're definitely going to struggle. But, you know, until we get better at the game, it's going to be some things that, you know what I mean, some kinks we're going to have to work out. But we'll figure out our identity and what we do well, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, UncleSamsReject, RKGames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.
Hey. Niggas want me to lose, but I can't. I've been stacking this shit to the ceiling. Know some niggas with bodies and it ain't no probably. We never speak on them killers. Everybody on my block gon' get them some money. It's only a couple of drillers. I've been fucking them hoes, man. Them bitches ain't nobody.